In an earlier podcast, I discussed the importance of fading food rewards. But before you can fade food rewards, you need to fade out all of the visuals that your dog has associated with treats. Yep, I'm talking about that bait bag, that bag of treats that you maybe put on your hip whenever you're going to train. If you always grab your bait bag or treat bag before you start training, that becomes part of the training process for your dog. Dogs study patterns. So if the only time you reward your dog with treats is when you have the bait bag, then he will figure out no bait bag means no treats, and it might be a little harder to get his attention. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't use a bait bag, and actually bait bags on walks can be a lifesaver. But as you and your dog start to master all of these cues in a low distraction environment, like your house, you need to make a concerted effort to fade your bait bag. Get rid of that visual. Now, don't go cold turkey, but start to mix it up. A couple times a week, walk around the house with treats in your pocket and leave your bait bag stored away. When you cue your dog to sit, reward him from your pocket. Or keep a bowl of treats on the kitchen counter. Cue your dog to stay and then reward him from the bowl, not from a bait bag. The more your treats come from varied locations, the less dependent your dog will be on the side of that bait bag.